so much for joining me today. In this video, I am going to be sharing with you my completed pages from February 2023. If I sound quiet or nasally, I've got a sore throat and my sinuses are acting up, so we've got all that going on. But yeah, I will be sharing with you the pages that I completed in February. Please bear in mind that I think all of these are either colour by number or just straight colour, because February was an extremely difficult month. To be honest, I'm surprised I got anything done. But these pages helped get me through the month. And so for that reason, I'm grateful for every single page. I just wanted to recap because I forgot to do so in my January completed pages video. In January, I completed 51 pages. 2 were colour by colour, 16 were colour by number, 13 were Disney pages, 20 pages were from my Tend to Complete and books to focus on. I completed 10 buddy colours, 10 whips, 12 pages for Colour Your Hoard, and so for the year I had a total of 51. This month I have completed, in February I completed 35 pages. 3 of them were colour by colour, 18 of them were colour by number. Now, shockingly, I didn't do any Disney pages in February, but I did complete 12 of my Tend to Complete / books to focus on, 4 buddy colours, 1 whip, 9 pages for Colour Your Hoard, and so at the end of February, for the year, I had completed 86 pages. Just, I know some people like to know stats and stuff. Some people don't, but that's why I've kind of just whizzed through it really quickly. But I do like having it all written down so that I can see my progress through the year as well. Okay, so I'm going to start with books that are from my Tend to Complete, focus books, because I think I have 7 or 8 to complete and then a couple to focus on. So it comes to more than 10, but not all of them have to be completed this year. So maybe I'll do a video because Claudia, my beautiful friend, bless her heart, she did request before everything happened for me to do my 2022 favorite pages and favorite books and stuff. So I know it's kind of like a quarter of the way into the year. A third of the way into the year, but I might still do it anyway. Okay, so the first book is my Circulism art book, colour by number. This is Echidna. This is by AJ Cornell of Eclipse. And in February, I completed this one. And this was done with alcohol markers, and this one, really cute. So that was the 2 pages in that one for February. Sorry, I'm just trying to move some things over on the bed to fit these books. Okay, the next one is Stained Glass, colour by number, Little Witches, and this is by Sun Love Drawing. I love their stained glass books. They are my favourite. In February, I completed this one. Again, this is done with alcohol markers. I do believe there's some water-based markers in here as well. And then the red orange colour, number 8, that is a Sharpie. And I coloured this one as well. I love this page. I really, really love that. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I really like the colours, the dark blue and purple background, the orange dragon. Yeah, it's wonderful. I really like that. I think it was just the, yeah, it was just the 2 pages there for February. And then another of my 10 to complete is the Colour by Colours Famous Paintings, and this is by Kira Shershniva. And I completed a few in here, and these are done with exactly the same markers that I use in my Sun Life drawing books because they have exactly the same colour palette. So this is alcohol markers, water-based markers, and when I say that, my water-based markers are my Crayola Super Tips and my Staedtler dual-ended markers, and then again the red-orange is a Sharpie. So I did that one. I love the Colour by Colour books. They're some of my absolute favourite, and even though these were sent to me for review, I would quite happily purchase them again once they're done because I find them that relaxing that the thought of not having them in my collection, I'm just like, well, I don't want these books to be over. I want to continue because I really do enjoy them. Yeah, so it was those 3. Next, it is in my books to complete, but I don't think this one will be finished this year. It may do, but I'm not sure. And this is a project book with my beautiful friend Connor. And when we started, I had 50 pages left to colour because I had already done 2. And it says here in February I completed 3 pages. Am I missing a tab? Okay, right. So in February I coloured this one, and Connor and I actually worked on this one. We were doing a video call, and yeah, I wasn't doing very good on this day, but we coloured this one, and I just kept it really simple. I do really like how it turned out. My pumpkins, I think they are water-based markers. Yeah, because I don't have any orange alcohol markers. They've all seemed to have run out. So this is alcohol markers, and then I've used black jelly roll glaze on the wheel there. And then I've used my silver metallic Uniball Signo, and I used a white Graby paint marker to add the highlights on here. And then I did copy Connor's idea. He'd put sort of sparkles on the wings of his birds, so I did the same. And I used Jelly Roll Stardust, if you can see that. So yeah, really cute page. And then we coloured the vegetable patch. I think mine was alcohol markers and Sharpies, and it was literally just that. I didn't do any shading or add any highlights or anything. Like I said, February was just I need to get colour on a page, you know. And I also coloured this one with the pigs, which I absolutely love. I think this is just so cute. And this again is alcohol markers. There's white on here. I don't know if that's the Graby paint marker. Yeah, I think it is, because it doesn't look thick enough to be the Jelly Roll white, and I think that was all I used. Yeah, so that's just alcohol markers on that one. I do have a page obviously in here for March, but yeah, you won't be seeing that one just yet. And then last out of my books to complete, I have the black and white large mandalas. This is by Collier, and in February I did one page, and it was this one. And I think this was all done with Sharpies, this page. I really like the colours that I chose for it. It's just really, really bright and vibrant. I didn't add any gel pen or sparkles or anything. It was just Sharpies. And I'll still got my blot page. Yeah, I really enjoyed that one. It was nice to just sit with a small set of markers and just get that page done. Okay, and then a new to me book is the Desserts Ceramic Tiles Colour by Number. This is by Prachi Dewan Sachdeva. And this is my first tile book by her. I coloured the first page. It was this one. And I used alcohol markers, but as you can see on the, I think these are like macarons or macaroons. I don't know how you say it, but on the like the little black specks on the top, where I was colouring it with my alcohol marker, it was making all the ink smudge. So it was a bit frustrating, but the page still turned out cute. And that goes for Lavella and T's February Colour Your Hoard 2023. I'm gonna have to leave this book out because I put it away on the shelf and I kind of forgot about it. So yeah, really, really cute. I like that book very much. Okay, and next I'm just getting into the just regular colour by numbers. All the rest of the pages, they're not in my books to complete or work on, they're just books that I picked off the shelf to colour. So we'll do the colour by number first. So I have the the Colour Questopia colour by number highlight reel. This is the black background edition, and again these are all just alcohol markers and Sharpies. That one, I like this one. I did enjoy colouring that one. It was nice. Turned out pretty. So I coloured 3 pages in that one. And then I worked in the Llama black background colour by number colouring book by Colour Questopia. And yeah, I've done 2 pages in here. So I did this one. So this was for hashtag February Colour Your Hoard, hosted by the beautiful ladies Lavella and T. And this one. And again, these are just alcohol markers. And water-based marker there for the orange. Yeah, so it's just those 2 pages. Then I have the colour by number travel mosaic black background by Sun Life Drawing. I'm just working through this one in order. So again, these are alcohol markers, water-based markers and Sharpie. So I coloured this one. I love this page. I can't tell you how many times I've coloured this page in like other Sun Life Drawing books, when it was like a bonus page, or you know, when it was in the this exact same book but without the black background that I completed last year. Yeah, I never get bored of colouring that one. I always love how it turns out. So there was 2 in that one. And I pulled out my stone mosaic, and Colour by Number book 4 by the Belber family. I coloured this one. Just the one. Yeah, really cute. And again, I just work through this in order. So there's that one. I worked in Summer Girls, Colour by Number by Sun Life Drawing, and I completed this one. And this was a variety of alcohol markers and water-based markers. So my Super Tips and Statler dual-ended markers. I really like how she turned out. Yeah, the colour for tan that I had chosen for her skin just seems to have quite a lot of a yellow undertone to it, so I wish I had picked a different marker. But apart from that, I think the page turned out really pretty. So there's that one. Excuse me, I'm just gonna take a sip of my drink. Okay. And then another new to me book was Kawaii Cuties Mosaic Colour by Number. This is by Alice Mills Publishing, and I coloured. Okay, I did start at the back, but I put the tag on like the last one, if that makes sense. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I think you can tell how much I enjoy these books. This is my second Alice Mills, and I love it. And this to me is like the Circulism by A.J. Quinnell, where I do hope to collect all of them as I go. Just, you know, just really slowly, just get like one book here and there. But yeah, I use alcohol markers and water-based markers in these pages, so I coloured that one. I remember seeing on people's channels they say to work from the back, so that is what I did do. But yeah, I think you can tell I've loved this book because I got quite a few pages done. Oh, it's so adorable. Kitten Dreaming and Cloud 9. It's so adorable. I think that's the cover image, isn't it? Yeah, really cute. So I've got 5 pages done in this one, so I definitely need to colour in that one again. And then another new to me book, and one that I've okay, it's because I haven't finished that page. So in February I completed, I can't really even see, it's because I've got the books in front of me. This one, this is alcohol markers. It does have a tiny little bit of shading on it. And I used some gold Uniball Signo metallic gel pen there, and the Pentel Hybrid Dual Metallic here for the flame on the candle. And it looks like I've used some white Jelly Roll for little highlights and bits and pieces there. And I've done the nameplate page as well. This is all alcohol markers, and then I've gone in with a a fluorescent green Jelly Roll Moonlight and added some highlights on the dark green leaves. And I also went in with my Jelly Roll Glaze on the toenails, which is very cute. I don't know if you can see that. And a Jelly Roll Metallic for the purple splotches on her. I just think she is ridiculously adorable, and I love this book. I think, yeah, that's all I had done until March, but that's a whip. I haven't finished that one yet. And then I worked in the Princess Chibi Girls colouring book. This is by Louisa May. I'm sure this is when I was on Amazon looking for Louisa May books. I can't find anything here, but I'm certain it is. Yeah, I did purchase a few books in February, and this was another one of them. And I coloured this one, and I coloured her to look like Merida from Brave. I used alcohol markers, and then I used Pentel Hybrid Dual Metallic for like this turquoise colour there. I used gold Uniball Signo. I used the copper or bronze metallic Uniball Signo, and then I used my gold, what's it called, the paint pen, metallic gold paint pen. I used that to go over like this at the bottom, and yeah, I think I messed it up, but it is what it is. I used Jelly Roll Glaze here on the window. I'm just picking that up. Excuse me. And then I wrote Merida here with my gold pen. And I did do a little bit of shading on the white here. I can't remember what pencil I used. But yeah, I think she turned out really cute. I just wish I'd maybe given her like a little bit of blush for her cheeks. But yeah, it was cute. I had no idea what to do for the background, so I just, yeah, I don't know, just put some marker down and called it good. But yeah, this book is so adorable. It's not very thick, but yeah, really, really cute. And another Louisa May book was this one, Chibi Girls colouring book. And I coloured this one. And this was alcohol markers, some Jelly Roll Moonlight. You can see, I know the clouds are purple, but I used yellow, and I just think that looked really funky on there. I used the gold paint pen. I can't think what it's called, and I don't have it at hand. You guys know which paint pen, because I always mention it in my videos. I did remember to put a little bit of blush here on her, but again, that's just alcohol markers. There's a little bit of Jelly Roll Glaze for this little bit on her dress and her shoes, so they are shiny. And then the diamonds here around her, I just used a blue metallic, I think it was a Jelly Roll, or it may have been, I know it's a different colour, but it might have been one of these like unbranded gel pens. So yeah, I think she's cute. I did try sort of blending some eyeshadow for her with markers, but you know, what can I say? But I think I might just work through this one in order, because I love all of them. Look at her. Where did she go? With a little pirate pen. Yeah, look at that. It's got quite a bit of detail on her and the background, but yeah, adorable. I'm really enjoying books like this at the moment. That wasn't another page, was it? No. So that's Chibi Girls colouring book by Louisa May. Next, I have Aesthetica Synthetica by, oh my gosh, Aesthetica Synthetica by Carla Magana. And yeah, she never fails to amaze me with her artwork. And I just done the first page in here. Again, I plan on working through this one in order. But I feel like I want to journal in here as well. We'll see. Just, write stuff, but yeah, I love it. So this was for #February Colour Your Hoard 2023 by Lavella and T. I used alcohol markers on her, and then we've got some black jelly roll glaze for her eyebrows and her lips, and then we've got the gold paint pen again here on her necklace. And then, as you can see, I've sort of just added some little little scribbles. I used my Jelly Roll Moonlight pens. I used the yellow to add these sort of quite like block shading in areas on her, and some bits on there and on her earrings. And then I used the pink for to go over the lines here on her fringe. And I have used some pencils to do some shading, but I have no idea what pencils they were. I don't know. I'm looking at them and I'm thinking they may have been the Artex 126 set. They may have been them, or they may have been my polychromos. And then I used two little stickers that I've got in my bullet journal supplies. I've put one here, one here, and then I put another little journaling sticker, and it just says "Forever in my heart." Yeah, I think that kind of speaks for itself. But there's that page. I love that book. Next, I have the Cute Witches Grayscale Colouring Book by Jade Summer, and I coloured this one, and this was a buddy colour with my beautiful friend Zoe from Addicted to Colouring. And I used alcohol markers, I used metallic Jelly Roll on there, Jelly Roll Stardust. Looks like I've got some Pentel Hybrid Dual Metallic on here as well. There is some Jelly Roll Moonlight just for some highlights in places. But yeah, again, this was just a simple one. But I really enjoyed it, and I do like the colours on her. I think she looks a lot of fun. So that's that one. And then Daily Art Hour very kindly sent me some books for review. But of course then everything happened, so I did contact everyone who had sent me items for review to explain the situation. And I can honestly say with all my heart that every single company and every person from those companies that I spoke to were beyond incredible. And yeah, they've been so understanding, and I'm eternally grateful for that. So yeah, even though I haven't reviewed these books, I will share them at some point on the channel. But yeah, like I said, the companies were incredible, and they were like, don't even worry about it, just focus on you and the children, so yeah, I just want to say to all the companies that I reached out to, thank you so much for being so incredibly understanding and having patience with me. It means more than I can say. So the first book from Daily Art Hour is The Spooky Family, Volume 1. And I coloured this one. This was done with just alcohol markers. I think I did use fine liners in a few places, and then I have also used some Jelly Roll Stardust. I don't know if you can see, like, on her dress there. I've used white. I think that was the Gravy paint marker. And black Jelly Roll glaze here on his collar. Some metallic gel pens there. But yeah, just kept it really simple, but this book is so much fun. I think when I feel up to it, I'd really like to do one of these, but add like shading and stuff as well. Yeah, they're just, oh, look at that. I love that page. Her dad's doing her hair. It's just, oh, it's so adorable. Yeah, really cute. Look at that. So yeah, that's The Spooky Family, Volume 1 by Daily Art Hour. Next, oh my gosh, this is like, look, I think this is 6 books in one, I think. This is Creepy Kawaii Kingdom Collector's Edition Volume 1 by Daily Art Hour. And I coloured the first page, and it was this one. And again, this is just, oh, let me zoom out a little bit. Okay, so this is alcohol markers, and then I've got a little bit of my Jelly Roll Moonlight there in green. I think I've got the yellow one up here on these little ghosty eyeball things. And I used my gold sparkle Uniball Signo for this bit here. So very, very, very simple, but yeah, I love it. And I mean, come on, you're never ever gonna get bored of things to colour in this book. It's amazing. Love it. And I think with the thicker line art as well, and you know, a lot of the pages are quite simplistic, I think this would be a really fun one for, you know, for kids. I don't think it, you know, it's not gory, it's not scary, you know, I just think it's really, really, really cute. And I think, you know, kids and adults would have a lot of fun colouring in that one. Okay, again by Daily Art Hour, I have the Fantasy Kawaii Kingdom Collector's Edition Volume 1. And I coloured again the first page in here. It was this one. And this again is all alcohol markers. And then I used black Jelly Roll glaze on her dress here. I used the silver Uniball Signo sparkle pen in silver for the little stars here in the background. And then I just added white dots with my Jelly Roll in a few places. And this was for #ColourYourHoard, and also Enchanting Year of Colour, which is hosted by my beautiful friend Jamie at Jamie's Colouring Love. And the prompt for February was fairy. So I wanted to make sure that I got a page done for that. So there's that one. And then I worked in 50 Safari miniatures. This is by Camellia Angel Cover. And this was the first page. Yeah. So I coloured this one. This was alcohol markers. some of my Uniball Signo metallic gold for these bigger stars. And then I have some of my Jelly Roll Moonlight in the fluorescent green, again for highlights on the leaves. And then I added some of my Stickles glitter gel here for the moon. And can you see it's got like these silver circles in it? Absolutely beautiful. I can't remember the colour of that, and I don't have easy access to the glitter gels at the moment. But yeah, I really like how that turned out. And do you know, it didn't take me that long either. And I just really enjoyed sort of, you know, dipping my finger in the gel and just like dabbing it over the moon. I really, really like that. And then I used a paint pen in the background and added some of my own stars and then done some bigger twinkly stars. Yeah, I really like that one. And then I completed this one, and this had been a whip for quite a long time. And on this one I used my Bic Intensity markers and then my Crayola Super Tips and Statler Dual Ended. And there's nothing else on it, no sparkle, no nothing. To be honest, I think I just wanted to get that page done at the time. If I remember rightly, I think I had done like these bits of the huts. I think I had done the roofs, so the huts were done. It was the fence, the grass, the path, the little bowls and things, the well and the trees, and the fence all the way around that I needed to do. But yeah, I really enjoyed that one. And I've got page flagged, I don't know. Oh, okay, yeah, this one. It's a whip, and I don't know if I like how it's turning out, but I still want to get it finished because it is a cute page. So yeah, I need to come back to that one. But I've done quite a few in here. Really, really lovely book. And then finally I worked in my beautiful gift from my incredible friend Rebecca, bless her heart. This is Yippee Kwaye Mandala Magic Volume 2 by Danny Banani, and in February I coloured this one with the unicorns. I think this is it's the last page at the back, and it took me a little while, and look, I actually tracked my colours. So yeah, I used 8 colours on this page, and I love it. And then I did also use my silver sparkling Uniball Signo there for all the unicorns' horns. And then these gold stars and little bits in the middle, I used my gold one. So, and then just to make these little tiny sparkles look like they were shining, excuse me, I just went around it with the Lemon Bliss, and this is all done in the Bic Intensity markers. So yeah, really, really cute. So that is it, my loves. That was my completed pages for the month of February 2023. Thank you so much for joining, and I will see you in the next video. Lots of love.